Hey guys, welcome to another video. My name's Antonio. You guys already know that. Well, I hope you guys really enjoyed the last video. It showed you my entire stretching routine that I do almost on a daily basis. And I just wanted to touch on one main point. Obviously, lower back pain, we got neck pain. So I just wanted to make a video that would be more neck oriented. Huh? You guys can probably tell I'm feeling a lot better. Don't mind the mess, guys. I kind of cleaned up the house a little bit. Still a little messy, but all you're really gonna need is a chair and a door. We're at our chair, this beautiful, beautiful chair of mine, and we're gonna go ahead and do the whole neck routine. I haven't done it today. It's the only thing I'm kind of missing. I like to do this routine probably like once, mainly for sure, but definitely twice. If you're on the computer a lot or just been kind of like slumping over, doing a lot of hard work on a desk or just in general, just kind of like slouched over, I would definitely recommend you guys do this at least twice a day. Really where I start here is chin tucks. I like putting my hand around my face here, and then I just like to use it as a way to tuck my chin in here, just like this. Do the side angle, so we're just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like doing 20 of those and just kind of relaxing, keep everything loose. And now after I've done my chin tucks, I want to go ahead and do a chin tuck and look up, extension. So I'll do chin tuck, up. I usually like doing 10 of those just because it really just helps calm everything down. My traps, usually my left trap hurts a ton just because I have that herniated disc in my neck, and the pain just kind of radiates down my left arm mainly. Sometimes if I'm having a really bad day, it'll radiate down right down my right arm as well, but that just tends to like calm everything down. Let's go ahead and start relaxing the traps a little bit. We don't want to hold this for too long. I like to hold it for mainly about like 6 to 10 seconds max, usually just 6 seconds. Grab the chair right here just like this. We'll tilt our body over to the side. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. So we'll take our left hand, grab near the chair there on the bottom part, and lean now to the opposite side, to the right. I also like tilting my head a little bit over to the right side as well. All right, and that will really relax your traps, just kind of open things up. You don't feel so cramped up. We can do some nerve flossing. This really does help, but make sure not to do this too much because obviously you can aggravate your nerves doing this. We're gonna do some really gentle nerve gliding here, flossing. So just gonna go ahead and take our right arm, use the chair here if you have a really good height here, like I do, and then I'm gonna go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, ahead. Facing the other way, we're gonna put our left arm on top of the chair here. We're gonna do the same thing. Right hand will go up on that shoulder, and then we're gonna go ahead and floss the opposite way here. Just 10 really nice ones, and then I can just relax. My left side is the worst side, so I try to be really gentle. Don't over crank it or push through like the pain. If you're feeling a little bit of tingling, then I would just set aside like where you are there. Don't push it. Just, you know, if you find that you're feeling a little tingly right here, then just stop and just work through that point until it kind of like improves for you. So if you're kind of just stuck here the whole time, that's fine. But if you're feeling some tingling right here and it's hurting a lot, just back off and don't go as far. And if you get to the point where I am, where you can glide that nerve this far, then you did a really good job. Again, this is just my advice, is what I do. Definitely talk to your doctor and get really good opinion, because everybody has a different recovery. What works for me is going to be different for what works for you. Another thing I like to do is just open up right here too. I'll do these on the steps as well, but this is just a little easier to show you guys. Put a little prayer hand right here like this, and then I just kind of go right through in between my arms, really light. I usually do about 5 of those and then hold for 5. So again, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You might hear some cracking and popping between your shoulder blades because everything's kind of just relaxing and opening up, and I kind of hold it here 5 seconds and let it go and release. And again, if things don't feel right, just it's a little too intense, then just back off, take it easy, don't push through it. It's not worth it, guys. We still need to open up the chest area, the back area, so I like to lay on the ground here, and then I'll just do some rotations here. I like doing 5 or so. Sometimes I'll get some pops on my lower back, which feels good. Sometimes I'll get some pops in between my shoulder blades and my upper neck area too, which just feels really nice. It's a nice release. Since we're on the ground, we're going to just do some cat-cow. So open up everything a little bit more. Do 5 or 6 or 10. Just really listen to your body. And then we're going to go into some rotations here. And I like to put my arm behind, do the same thing, just open up. And relax. At this point, you should feel pretty good. Definitely a lot more loose and relaxed in the shoulders and that chest area, because that's really where I get a lot of that tightness, is in between my shoulders, my left trap mainly, sometimes my right trap, mainly my left trap. And I also get some vertigo symptoms as well, which really sucks. But I've been doing the neck tucks and then the neck tuck with extension, I've been getting a lot of improvements with that vertigo. It doesn't kick in as often, so I'm so glad for that because golly, the vertigo, when you get that and you know it's coming from your neck, it's the worst pain. Obviously, foam rolling is going to be great. You foam roll your upper and lower back. That's really going to be helpful. But let me go ahead and show you 2 or 3 more moves that are also great. So now we're by the door. Boom. And if you have one of these resistance bands, then awesome. I definitely recommend it. Definitely start out with like a green light band. Nothing crazy. I've been doing this for a long time, so I like doing the blue band. But if I'm gonna go play soccer or I'm gonna be at the computer for a really long time, I like to just warm everything up back there. Start working on those muscles, firing, and then that way we can just make sure that, you know, things are activated the right way before we do something for a long duration. What we're gonna go ahead and do is take the band, and go ahead and put it in between our hands here so we have it near, I'd say, our wrist, and then boom, you can go ahead and put some resistance here. Don't let the band push you in. You want to resist that from collapsing. So I'm going to be pushing against the band here. Go against the door, and all we really want to do is just work our way up the door. Now don't let your shoulders rise. Once you do, you kind of are going too high, so that's the point where I am, and my shoulders are just raising up too high. So I'll go ahead and ease off, go back down, and I do about 5 or 6 of these. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, and you'll feel everything firing. That's 4, and then that's 5. We'll do one more for good measure. Just feel your traps firing up, your shoulders firing up, your upper back firing up, and you'll just notice that, wow, okay, I'm weak there, I gotta work on that. It feels really tight, but eventually, once you do these a lot, things will calm down, you'll feel a lot stronger, and it's good warm up for everything going on up there. So that way, things are holding your head up, you actually supporting your neck, and those muscles are firing correctly. We're done with the resistance band, which is awesome. So super chill. And here we are. What I want you guys to do now is take either your right hand or left hand. I just switch every single day, honestly. You know, if I use my right the day before, then I'll use my left. But mainly what I want to go ahead and do is just take my fingers like this. It's kind of a little bit of a cupping. And then I want to go ahead and press my hand. I want to press my head against my hand or my fingers. I'm just adding some slight resistance. That's going to start firing these muscles in the front of your neck. I just do that for about 10 seconds. Same thing now. We'll do this side. And here, I'm just trying to press my head against my hand here. I'm trying to keep everything nice and even here and not collapsing. And my hand's just gonna stop me from doing that. Kind of like a plank. And that's gonna start firing all the muscles on the right side of your head. And you guys guessed it, you switch to your left side, use your left hand, do the same thing, press your head against your fingers here, add some resistance with your fingers. And for both hands, just go ahead and kind of cup them behind your head like this. And then go ahead and press backwards against your hand or fingers. You'll feel your neck muscles in the back firing. So I'm pressing backwards and my fingers are stopping me from pushing back. So they're resisting. Then what I'll do is we'll start here, we'll tilt our head now, and we'll press against my fingers. And then we'll do the same thing, tilt our head now, press against our fingers. And then that's it. Just a small little routine. Now, obviously, what I showed in the beginning where we were in the chair doing the chin tucks and then the nerve flosses, those are more of a daily kind of thing. And then I only do the other things I've incorporated at the end of this video when I'm going to be playing soccer. You know, you get banged up, be pushing around, or if you're going to be going to the gym, you just really want to get warmed up really well, then this is a really good activation for that. Or you're just going to have a long day or just have some extra time in the day, you know, why not? Just do something good for yourself. Hey guys, I really appreciate all the support I've been getting in all my YouTube videos, and seriously, you guys, make sure to subscribe, comment, like, and all that good stuff. I'll be coming out with more things that have helped me personally. Again, talk to your doctor about everything, but my next video is going to be for runner's knee. I'm going to show you guys how to foam roll and how to massage things correctly for runner's knee and things that have just helped me out. I really appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. And thanks again for staying tuned. I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, peace.